Hey there, in Canva, we are going to open a new 2000 by 2000 pixel canvas, and in that, we're going to create a t-shirt mockup. So once it loads in, I'm going to go to my Google Drive, which I have linked here in my Canva account, and I'm going to pick a t-shirt mockup. And for this one, we're going to use the mockup of a girl actually wearing the t-shirt. Like I mentioned, I love having my Google Drive linked here because I can access my mockups and my designs from anywhere. My phone, my computer, my husband's computer, or even if I was on the library computer. So from the mockups, I'm going to find my t-shirt folder and then pick a t-shirt. And for this one, I'm going to pick the one of the girl wearing the shirt and show you how I would make it look realistic. So I'm not just going to drag, drop, and save. I'm going to drag the corners to size this image to fit to my full 2000 by 2000 square. Then I'm going to go back to my Google Drive and I'm going to find the design that I want to place on the t-shirt. I just want to pick something quick, so let's pick this right here and size it down to a realistic size. To make this look even more realistic, I'm going to rotate it just a tad bit because if you can tell, she's not just wearing this t-shirt straight down, she's kind of turned to the side. And then I'm going to turn the transparency down about 10% to between 85 and 90. And I think that makes the design look way more realistic. Let's try this with another design. So size it down to a realistic size, knowing that my design is probably going to be 11 by 11 or 12 by 12. Dragging, rotating just a tad bit. And then if you need, you can change the transparency. Sometimes I feel like the brightness of the design compared to the brightness of the mock-up picture just doesn't equal out. So I will take the transparency down a bit. With this design, I think it's probably fine the way it is. Now, I will tell you that the mock-ups that do the best in my Etsy shop are the flatlays. You would think maybe it would be the ones of the models, but it's not. And I've tested this a few different times, and it seems that I sell more of the ones that are on a flat lay. Maybe it's coincidence, but I've even tried it on listings that are performing really well, and I've changed them out, and they just do better with flat lays. And I think maybe because then the person can imagine themselves wearing the t-shirt versus imagining or comparing themselves to the model wearing the shirt. So just an extra little tip here. So what I did was I just drag and dropped this flat lay mock-up and it took over the other design. Now I want to double click and size that to fit my canvas. And then I'll go back and resize the design that I had on the mock-up. Once you have it looking good and realistic and the size seems right, you're going to click on share in the top right corner and then download and then download again. Thanks for watching.